my darlings. My goodness. The last hour disappeared. And I've just realised I didn't change the bloody title of today. Oh my goodness. What a tit. Oh yes, she's a tit. Right, straight off the back. Let's get that updated. Time to zoom through those school years with Moonshine. What a silly lady I am, not changing that. What a silly monkey. Yes, thank you, Tibbles. She's on it, she's on it. Oh, I'm feeling a bit today, so we're going to see how we go. I was late taking my meds, which might be why. Oh, hello. And there you all are. So yes, so let's see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. Those drugs will kick in. She'll be soaring so high. Who do we have in today? Kylie, welcome on in, my gorgeous lump of awesome. Give me a colour. That's what I'm saying. Do it and do it hard. As always, go balls deep. Sophie, hello, gorgeous. Hey, Angel. Natalia, hello. Okay, then, Libet. Hey, darling. Tibbles. Let's see. Who else? I saw somebody else. Cameraman 23. Hello, my dear. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Pink. Pink, you say? Let's see what we can do. Is that pink? It feels pink. I feel an ominous lurkage of pink behind me. For someone who's as obsessed with Barbie as I am, you'd think I'd like pink more. I am going to change the colours behind me. Don't worry, it's on my list of things to do. We have the new lights in boxes for anybody who wasn't there yesterday. I have my new lights. Fingers crossed they will work. Looks like they work off a very similar app to the one I sometimes use for these. So I've got me bit craft. That will end up with something that I can use. It's always a good idea. Oh, let's get the aged leg up. Right, you did a bean, Natalia. Well, what stays in Vegas? Let's have a look. We have. Ooh, now. Could that be cherry? If it's cherry, there's a 50-50 chance that could be sour. Or, alternatively, it could be strawberry, but I think it's too red. I think it's cherry. Let's see. Nom nom, go away. I love simp. Oh. I don't think that sweet even knows what flavour that was. By Jinky Jove. Goodness gracious me. I don't know what that is. It must be strawberry. Because oh, hang on. There was a little bit of medicinal. Yeah.
Coffee,
a little
coffee,
bit of
coffee,
medicinal
coffee,
at the end.
Coffee.
Clinkies, darling. It's going to be a long one today. Oh, bloody hell. The brain's disappeared down my arsehole. It really has. Or up my arsehole. Would it go down my arsehole or would it... So how are you? How are you all doing? What have you been doing today? I've had another day where I've actually done very little. I had such good intentions. I recorded several times a video for the shell build last night. Sat down to edit it last night. Yeah, I hadn't turned the mic on. So I redid it and then I was sat down to edit it and I was just not in the mood to do it on the new software that I'm trialing because I don't know my shortcut keys and everything. I just need to I need to learn how to drive it. That's what it is. And every time I sit down to do it, I'm too tired to actually learn how to drive. So what I really need to do is sit down when I'm in a good old headspace and do something constructive that involves me learning. because the aim is, I'm sure I've told you guys before, the aim is my old software, which doesn't give me a lot of flexibility with my...
Go balls deep.
Always go balls deep, as if there was any question. But excuse me, snotty. Let's make sure we're not dribbling bogies all over the place. Yeah, so the aim is that I can use my old software, still get use out of it, but just use it for the straightforward cut stuff that I need to do, like reloads of the daily stream. And that means that I've then got another piece of kit that I can use for stuff where I want to fiddle about a little bit more. Stuff like doing the Not So Berry, which is what we're supposed to be doing today. But the problem is, of course, that I need to learn to use the other software, and I need to find out if that other software can do what I want it to do with my audio. And that's the kicker, because my bro, love him, he sent me a step-by-step guide to go through and make sure that I'd everything set up the way it was supposed to for loading multiple lines of audio information from my stream onto my recordings. And it turns out, fuck me sideways, she'd only bloody done it, well, near enough, there are a few bits I'd missed, but nothing that would have prevented me from detaching the audio and making it into separate channels, which made me realise that maybe it was actually that stuff over there. Stanley, you stand by me on this one, right? He's been eating that candy cane for weeks now, and he's still not talking to me. I think maybe I should have unwrapped it. He's trying to suck his way through the plastic. Oh, yeah, I'm with you on that, Sim. Oh, I'm struggling. Oh, she's struggling with her head. You, me both, eh? What we need is a pile of books, access to the internet only to watch movies and true crime streams, and a hot tub. And everybody to fuck off and leave us with a pile of chocolate and perhaps a curry. I think that sounds good. Maybe pizza. I think that sounds wonderful right now. Big fuck off girly weekend. I need it. I need it. What was I saying? Yeah, so my aim is I'm going to try this new free software called DaVinci Resolve. Something DaVinci... Yeah, DaVinci Resolve, hey, look at me. To be fair, it was written in front of me, but, you know. And I'm going to try... Sorry for those I'm boring with this. I have been going on about this for a couple of weeks, but it's a big thing for me. I'm learning something new. Is to see if that will allow me to separate my audio off so that I can remove stuff I don't want to have making noises and only have the stuff that I do want. You know, so I can have a little background Sims play noise, but not necessarily all the gizmos and bits going off during stream. So that it's just literally like it's a TV show without me having to record all of the audio again. Or having to make background noises to pretend The Sims is working, you know. I don't know. Am I being too pedantic? Am I asking too much? Do I want to give too much? Do I want to sort my shit out is also a big one. So, I sat down today with good intentions. And then the stuff I use, which is called Pinnacle, by the way, and I would never recommend you pay for it. My Pinnacle Studio decided every time I tried to add something to what is a 2-minute video, 2.5-minute video, let's be precise in my whinging, it would just stop and hang and hang and hang. I gave up, went and had a shower, came back and it was still hanging. I hadn't asked it to do anything but let me write a title to say what it was. Oh dear. I don't know. What can I say? If I had the money to replace it, I'd replace it. I don't have the money, and that's why we're in this pricky-dicky-munt. Because that was a bunch of my birthday Christmas money from a few years ago I spent on that. It was like nearly 100 quid for it. And like I say, I'm still working out ways that I can still get my use out of it. So I'm not worried that over the course of so much time, I'm not going to get my use out of it. I will. I'm not complaining about that. It's just what I want to do and what it can offer. I've got this awful feeling that I'm starting to understand why people go to Max for not crafty stuff, but for doing things like videos and stuff, because I'm starting to get the impression that actually there's a lot to be said for it. But it doesn't mean I'm about to go to the dark side. I am the dark side. So how have you all been? I've had my whinge. I've got it off my tits. So, how's everybody? How are you? Oh, yes, Tibbles, you're always invited, my darling. Hot tub for 20, I think. Let's see. You'll have to wait until after Simps had Babalaroo, because you can't hot tub with a Babalaroo. I'm not sure if it's a balance thing or if it's just the general heat, but it's worth noting. I know that because my friend went on a hen weekend where she ate all the naughty stuff you're not supposed to eat, drank all the stuff you're not supposed to drink, went into a hot tub several times, and then 3 weeks later found out she was pregnant. And not only was she pregnant, she was far gone. Oh yeah. Poor cow. What a shock. Anyway. Oh God, did I say Simp instead of Sophie? I am so sorry. It's not as if you look the same, for God's sake. What's she like? I'm going to turn into my nan. That's what I'm going to turn into. My nan had 9 grandchildren and 4 children, plus obviously the extended others, which, by the way, my Uncle Peter married a woman called Judith, and my Auntie Judith married a woman called husband called Peter. So it was just confusion. So literally, when my nan started going through names, you would just sit there and wait to see if you were the one that was in trouble. Get through the names. I was quite lucky. I was quite high up on the list because although I wasn't initial child nor married, I was second cousin. The second of the cousins to be born. So normally I didn't have to wait too long to find out if I was in trouble. And there were only 2 girls, so I knew quite quickly if I was in trouble. I was never in trouble. I was such a good girl. Angel, darling. I was an angel. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to therapy, I've decided. Keeps twanging in my mind that maybe I should revisit therapy, but it's hard enough getting a bloody blood test taken these days, let alone getting into therapy. Oh. Good news, everybody. Simp's doing all the hard work. Bless her. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Angel, I'm sorry you're not feeling very well. MRI? Oh. Yes, it's very tiring therapy, isn't it? MRI, excellent news, Simp. Sorry, I was working my way through. I'd sort of jumped and I saw the yay for MRI and didn't see what it was about. Excellent news, Simp. Let's get on it. Squeaky wheel gets the oil, sweeties. Oh, my goodness. To be fair, I have got a big old belly right now. Ooh, there's an awful lot of breakfast Ferrero Rocher in here right now, and I'm not giving birth to that bad boy. Could you imagine how that would look? Yikes! Anyway. Oh, bless you, Soph. Honey bunny. Soon. Oh, yes, soon. How many weeks before birth can you get an epidural, out of interest? Can they just plug you in and leave you running? Just in case you don't get caught out. I would love to. And I know that if the situation came upon it and natural was the only way I could do it. But I have to say that they make drugs for a reason. And I'm a firm believer in taking every precaution possible. Drug me up! Yes. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm just having a... What is going on here? It feels like I've got like a nail hanging off, but there isn't a nail, and it's... Do you ever get that where something just it becomes so sensitive and you can't not think about... That's what I'm having here. Also, what's going on with my hair? Oh, I washed it. I'm a fool to myself. Why do I do these things? Wash my hair. I mean, look at it. It's going to take weeks to dry. God. Do you ever remember that when you were a kid? And it would be like, oh, it takes forever for your hair to dry because you were a kid and had ridiculously thick hair. And these days, if I turn around too quickly, my hair just kind of faints, you know, it's gone. Bloody hell. I think one is enough. I am one dilated. Jab me. No, there are some things in life I am up for being brave about. There are other things in life I don't think it's necessary. And really, it's up to you to make the decisions as to where that goes to. And I say that as a woman who literally loses all power to bits if she doesn't take her meds. So, yeah. It sounds so dramatic, doesn't it? Honestly, darlings. Oh my goodness. Oh God, I can imagine though. There's a couple of times where I've had like I've been doing something, I've reached out to Greg to get him to help me. And at the same time as I've grabbed him, I've had like a wave of pain or a cramp or something, and before I can stop myself. Because I don't normally like to share my pain with everybody. My mental anguish I will freely share with you all. But I don't particularly think that I should be walking up to you all and kicking you just because I'm having a bad one. But yeah, I do feel bad afterwards. Having said it, I think it's obligatory in that situation that somebody male needs to be damaged. Anybody who's available in male, as far as I'm concerned, is free reign. Good grief, you can move a truck in that, Soph, mate. That's not helping, is it, me talking? Oh, no, you can't hurt Mum. Oh, that's sweetness, Celia. You are a good neighbour, darling. You really are. You're a good egg. Do you know that? Good egg. It's a good thing to be.
Fuck you. Fuck you right in the ear.
And Harb, as always, fuck you in your ear too. How are you, darling? Do you know, it's been a long time since I've had to do this. But I'm going to put a granny blanket on. My legs are a little cold. It must be properly cold outside. Oh my goodness. Let's get me granny blanket on. Oh. I always said to Greg, though, if we ever had kids, I don't know if I'd have wanted him in there with me. Because he's my Bessie. He's my other half. I just don't want to ruin a relationship over it. I'm quite Victorian in my feelings about that one. Children can be seen and heard as much as they want, but by jingo, don't bring the man into the birthing room. Oh, right, there we go. I'll probably in about 5 minutes' time, I'll be overheating. Overheating galore. So what's happening with you, Harb? You can't come in, fuck me in my ear and not say anything. That's just rude. Yes, so it's blinking cold in the UK at the moment. Properly too cold to snow weather, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that's a particularly UK thing or a particularly European thing, but around here, if it gets too cold, it will not snow. What was that noise? What was that noise? Hang on, it's not come up on here. It normally pops up and tells me what it's actually saying, and it's not popped up. What did it say? What did it say? I was gas bagging and I didn't hear it properly. Oh my goodness. No,
You must unlearn what you have learned.
unlearn what you've learned. Is that Yoda? Oh my goodness. Yoda on stream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Yes, no, literally, it's been so cold here that there have been tyre tracks in the frost outside in the road for 3 days. Not snow, just frost that hasn't defrosted in the sun. Too cold, too darn cold. Woo! 100k bits badge. I really should organise some bits badges, shouldn't I? You must unlearn what you have learned. Sorry, I always end up sounding like what's his face from A New Hope. Apart from when I go, hello there. Because Ewan McGregor. When I grow up, I want to be Ewan McGregor's character in Jack and the Beanstalk. He is so good in that film. What's your favourite Ewan McGregor character? What's the best film you've seen him in? I love him. Absolutely love him. Oh, that's cute, that one. I haven't watched Family Guy in donkeys. But yeah, I mean, I really liked him in Train Spotting, but he was a bit potato facey in it. And I really enjoyed him, but I didn't sort of connect with him. But
I guess that makes our naughty parts tingle.
Whee! Yes, the Family Guy episodes are funny, especially the third one, by which point they'd lost the will to live because they really only did it as a bit of a fun one, and then they were being forced into doing the third one. No, I haven't, Angel. I haven't been doing anything on The Sims itself in the last couple of days, so I haven't had a chance to do that. But I will get round to it. It will happen. Oh, yes. It will happen. But I will get that going. Yeah, so what was I saying? I was saying that, yeah, Ewan McGregor. Love him as, in Star Wars. Love him in Star Wars. I really liked him in Jack and the Beanstalk. And he's not even a main character. He's like a supporting actor in that. But he's so good in it. I just want to be a knight like him. When I grow up, maybe. Oh, you see, Moulin Rouge, I loved it for the spectacle, but I never wanted to go back and watch it again. I'm not a big romance fan. I loved the mix of musics. I loved that. But it really wasn't my bag, baby, I must admit. She is gorgeous, though, isn't she? Forever fixed in that expression. But yes, the spectacle was amazing. I think it probably would have been amazing to see it at the cinema, but we watched it on DVD. But yes, but it's not something I'd rush back to because, again, it's not really my kind of film. But it was worth it once for the spectacle, just to say. I'm trying to think. I have to say, yes, I could see it working as a live theatre show because you could really kind of like drag the audience into it as well, couldn't you? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not a romance fan. I don't mind a little bit of and their eyes met over the Uzi 4000 and decided you'll do. But what I'm not into is romance and will they, won't they, and she's his lobster. No, it's not really for me. Really, no. I do have times for musical, but I have realised that after doing a game called Tension with my family at the weekend, and you basically have to guess, they'll say a subject and you have to guess a load of things in that subject, and if you have to get up to 10 of them in like 1 minute or something, and then you get to move up and down the board as per how many you guessed correctly, and which was great. But when it said musicals, and we're both guessing all of these really classic like Warner Brothers musicals and stuff like that, and they kept saying more modern, and I'm like, what? What? Evita? What? Really struggled. He's her lobster. Hamilton is on my list. Phantom, I don't know. Phantom was of a time for me. Phantom was huge at the box office when I was a young kid living in Greater London. So a lot of people I knew, their parents went into town and saw Les Mis, or they went in and saw Phantom, or my friend went in and saw Starlight Express and didn't stop listening to that soundtrack for a very long time. But yes, Rocky Horror. Yes, I love Rocky Horror. And you'll notice the two romantic leads in that are the arseholes. Ha ha, yes. I'm not baddies, but then they're not great, are they? Oh. Mamma Mia, I don't know if there's enough money in the world to make me want to watch Mamma Mia. It would have to be something impressive to coerce me to watch Mamma Mia. The premise alone gives me hives. Greatest Snowman, I didn't really like it. Wicked, I read the book, wasn't hugely impressed. Lion King, I have seen live. I saw it on Broadway for my birthday one year. And that was really good because they come up and down in the audience and they're doing the whole getting together and wafting of the child in the air. And it was really good. And then the bit where they change the age of the child when he's escaped and you're sort of waiting for him to get older and then suddenly, poof, it means no worries. And it was just like really cool. I really enjoyed The Lion King. Really enjoyed The Lion King. And it was really strange because I went to see The Lion King with my mum, my dad, one of my best mates. And me and my best mate had been watching The Lion King since it first came out, obsessively. And my mum had seen it quite a few times as well. My dad had never seen The Lion King. He had no idea what to expect. He just likes going to the theatre. So he was just up for whatever, And we're trying to explain, you have to watch this, and you have to do this, and you have to do that, and this. And he goes, no, I'm just happy to watch it. And he's never seen The Lion King since. He's got 2 grandkids now. Still not seen The Lion King. Mind you, he still can't stay awake through Oliver, but that's a whole different settle of fish altogether. Wicked was a terrible book to read. Lion King, I will agree, is amazing. Yeah, so the story of my dad and Oliver. The 1960s Oliver, which was a big old production. Says it Lionel Burt did the music? I can't remember. But anyway, so the film, big, loud, huge numbers and small, delicate ditty numbers. And little Oliver wanting more from Harry Seacombe. And basically, you've got this massive thing, right? So my dad was dating my mum and said, shall we go to the cinema to see it? My mum says, you're incredibly lucky you were born after this experience. I was like, oh my God, Jesus, that was a few years later, Anyway, so they decided to go to the cinema. So my mum and my dad are at my dad's house where he still lived with his parents. For some reason, my mum had met him there, which was a bit strange, but never mind. And so his mum had turned round and given them an orange each. because that's what you eat at the cinema, is a smelly orange rather than a bit of popcorn or a bar of chocolate or something. No, it's an orange. And my mum was just like, what the hell do I do with this? You know, my mum's like, hey, one time I get popcorn and I get given an orange. Anyway, so they get there. And my dad's like, you're going to eat that orange? Anyway. They're both still massive orange eaters. So my mum's got over the shame of walking in to see Oliver carrying an orange. And they sat there. And you get to consider yourself. So consider yourself, it's like the big end of the first third, the beginning of the second third. It is Oliver being brought into this whole community from being an orphan to feeling like he fits in, even though where he's fitting into is not necessarily where he wants to be. But it's like, consider yourself at home. People leap over stuff. And my mum turns round to my dad, and my dad is covered in orange peel. He has never made it through that film. He is always asleep by the time Consider Yourself kicks off. Like I said, we're incredibly lucky that I'm even here. Oliver isn't something I would pick to watch regularly, but I think it's something everybody should watch at least once. It's a really good version. There. Hello there! Tessa Tickle! Welcome on in! Oh, so there we are. A brief reprise of why it's quite amazing that we're any of us here right now. But yes. Thank you so much for the follow, Testicle. And by all means, do come over to Discord, where we're this silly, but in slightly slower rates. It's great. Oh, my goodness. Welcome on in, my love. I have to say, I mean, Oliver, and it's the same people who made Oliver who made the version of Scrooge that I was raving about this year, the version with Albert Finney, which I'd avoided for years because I just thought it wasn't to my taste. And then Harb, funnily enough, was the one who said to me, you know, give it a try. You've watched all these versions of Scrooge. Give that one a try. And it is a very good version. And it's very much the same feel to it, you know. But yeah. No, Oliver's quite good. But again, I wouldn't say I could sit down and talk you through every scene. Do you know what I mean? It's something that I've enjoyed. And again, if it's on and we're all sat around watching, then we're sat around watching. But yeah. I keep looking at myself and getting annoyed with that bit of hair fluffing out. It's because I didn't straighten it. But there we go, my loves. I don't know. There aren't many musicals I would rush to put on. I think Rocky Horror I enjoy, but it's not something I put on a lot. But I love that film. Shock Treatment's funny. But it's sort of overshadowed by Rocky, really. Oliver and Company. I haven't seen Oliver and Company. I think I've ever heard of Oliver and Company. What have I missed out on? Is it time for a Google? Oliver and Company. Is it animation? Ooh. Ecosia, need our help to plant 200 million trees. Share Ecosia today. Dudes, go get Ecosia. Ah, yes. Now, I've just seen the images of it. And I actually thought it was an older film than that. No, it is. It's just those pictures are reasonably recently done. Yes. No, never saw it, but I do recognise it. Gosh, that's really old school Disney style, isn't it? So is Oliver the cat? And there's a dog. The dog's wearing sunglasses. Wacky. Oh my God, Billy Joel's in it. Cheech Marin. Richard Mulligan. Oh. Dom DeLuise. I loved him. Wow. Jonathan Brandis. Good grief. Additional voices. He wasn't a particular person in it. Bette Midler! How did I miss her? Cute. Lot of big voices in there. And Joey Lawrence played Oliver. Who's Joey Lawrence in? Let me have a look. Oh dear, he looks ill there. Joey Lawrence. Melissa and Joey. Never saw that. Wasn't it because he was in some... Blossom. That's it. Blossom. Dodger. Right. Okay. I hate to say this. Guys, I'm not sold on it. But it does look like it's kind of cozy viewing. And there's a few people in it that I really have enjoyed in the past and stuff. So I'm not completely dismissing it. I would just say that's not from my favourite period of Disney. I definitely segged into Little Mermaid and then off into Beauty and the Beast, and then I was Lion King and off and away. Ooh!
Well,
Scary
hello
bit.
there.
Sorry, mouthful. Hang on. Schildkröte? Have I pronounced that in any way correctly? Welcome in, dear. Thank you so much for the follow. I apologise. I do like to try and have a crack. I'm assuming that's Schildkröte? Oh, anyway, welcome in, my dear. I'm terrible with names. Earlier on, I switched my mods around and accused one of them of being pregnant. And these are people I hang out with every day, let alone just freshly met. So I do apologise if I've got your name wrong. Do come along and join us on Discord, by the way. It's slightly less ridiculous, but only because we have more time between ridiculous statements in Discord. I'm not selling myself at all today, am I? Oh, my goodness, I'm waiting for the drugs to kick in, if I'm brutally honest with you. Definitely took them too late. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not ever excited by the look of it. Although I do like a good scary session. Let's see. So it says... Inspired by Oliver Twist, a homeless kitten named Oliver roams the streets of New York, where he's taken by a gang of homeless mutts who survive by stealing from others. During one of these criminal acts, Oliver meets a wealthy young girl named Jenny Foxworth. Oh, where did it go? Where's it gone? I was reading that and now it's disappeared. How rude, dear. This meeting will forever change his life. That was it. Oh, all of that. All of that for nothing. My goodness, there's a good long synopsis there. Fagin. Is Fagin another animal? Is Fagin an animal? Let's see. See, another film I didn't get into was The Fox and the Hound. I've avoided that for years. The The little things in IMBD, they give you words to associate with the type of film it is. And the words are alone, friendship, criminal, urban setting, anthropomorphic animal. I read the read-along book. Turtle! Turtle is much easier to pronounce for me, I won't lie to you. Schildkröte. Ah, turtle. Excellent. I love it. Sweetheart, the good thing about English is no matter how long you've been speaking English, you're still only a learner. I'm awful at it. It's the only language I speak. You'll have great fun hanging out with us lot. We all manage to speak terrible English together. It's wonderful. Oh, wow. Trivia. This is still about Oliver and Company, by the way. Animators shot photos of New York streets as reference, using cameras set 18 inches off the ground to get a dog's point of view. Isn't that cute?
Colors.
Colours? What colour would you like, my dear? Do feel free to choose. Oh, that was some strange ass noises. There it is. Right? Jelly bean. Blue! Oh, blue's one of my faves. There we go. We are about to change to a slightly more colourful version because these lights are dying their death. So keep coming back. We'll have more excitement soon. Oh dear. Is that strawberry or is that cherry? I don't know if it's dark enough to be cherry. I think it's strawberry. Let's give it a crack, eh? Strawberry. Strawberry. Is Huey Lewis is in it as well? I didn't see Huey Lewis. Oh, maybe he just wrote stuff for it rather than being in it. Maybe. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of have a vibe. I suppose it's like everything, isn't it? Just because it's Disney, you're not going to like everything. Which is the case with me. I don't like everything Disney related. And I must admit, if Disney didn't have Star Wars, they wouldn't get half the viewings I get on Disney Plus. Thanks be praised to my sister-in-law who lets me use her family login. But yes, I don't know. We keep saying we're going to do like viewing parties, don't we, on all of these old classic films that I've somehow managed to miss. Bodgy Bean the nephew. Yes, a boy on the way. We've not had a boy mod yet, so, you know, here we go. We're training this mod up from scratch. Day one. No caps. Oh, my goodness. So, what was I going to say? I was going to say something then. I was just thinking, I'll say that in a minute. And what did I do? I forgot. So, yes, there we go. Oh my goodness, do you see the half the royal family have gone into hospital? That was exciting yesterday. That's kind of about it really, isn't it? Oh, have the BAFTA noms come out? Let's have a look. Ah, the BAFTA nominations are out, darlings. So Oppenheimer, still haven't seen that. Oppenheimer's had 13 nominations. Poor Things has got 11. Killers of the Flower Moon and The Zone of Interest, I don't know that one. That's got 9. Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, and The Maestro have all got 7 apiece. All of Us Strangers has 6, and Barbie and Saltburn have 5. Barbie I've still not seen. I'm not crazy excited about. Let me see. Zone of Interest, Outstanding British Film and Best Adapted Screenplay. The German language film follows the life of a Nazi commandant who lives with his family near the Auschwitz concentration camp. That sounds intriguing. Don't recognise you. Oh, Barry Keoghan. Every time I see a picture of him, he looks so different. I should just assume that it's him. Every picture I see of somebody I don't recognise must be Barry Keoghan. I really want to see Saltburn, and I really want to see Poor Things. I've wanted to see that since I saw the advert for it, and I actually genuinely thought that it hadn't come out yet because I expected there to be more excitement about it. So suddenly seeing it coming up in the awards, I was just like, I missed it? When? Yeah. Those are 2 films I'm quite excited to see off this list. And obviously Oppenheimer has been my I must-see film for absolutely donkeys. But, yeah. So strange. I've got a whole Barbie world we're cultivating. But I hate pink and I haven't seen the Barbie movie. So I feel like somewhere along the line I'm letting myself as a child down. Oh, they're getting a proper movie. Oh, how exciting. Because I'd heard it was The Mandalorian and Jeff that were getting their own movie. Poor Hob. Poor Hob messaged me the other day and he said, I heard a rumour that The Mandalorian and Jeff are getting another series. And I said, Mandalorian and Jeff? Have I missed something? And he came back, he said, no, it was bloody autocorrect. So it's been Mandalorian and Jeff ever since. Oh my goodness. Oh, too funny though. I don't know why everybody is so surprised that Barbie is not doing a bigger running in awards season. The only way it was going to get less is if it was a horror movie, you know? Because let's be honest, Barbie is not the kind of film that would get given the big serious nominations, you know? Because it's not to celebrate that kind of stuff. It's not to celebrate the everyday. It's to celebrate the artisan. And that isn't always fair. I will freely admit it's not always fair. But I do kind of as well think that if it went by popularity, there'd be a hideous idea that Everybody Loves Raymond would have won every award going. And that was an awful TV show. But even I watched a couple of series of it, you know. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's so cute, Hob. Although I will say, Simp, it's pretty darn good. Well, that's true. There is always that argument that if it's feminist, they're not interested. But if it's about some, you know, old man on a tractor, everybody gets excited. But, I mean, I do see both sides. But I think Barbie... People don't look at Barbie and want to take a serious statement, do they? It had its moment, it's been and gone, and I'm not surprised that's how it's going to be. see. Oh, Killers of the Flower Moon has 9 noms, including one for Robert De Niro. He's never won a BAFTA. I mean, I doubt that keeps him awake at night, but still, that's surprising. Leonardo DiCaprio or Lily Gladstone have not been nominated. Nor Lily Gladstone. Oh, for crying out loud! I'm surprised. Because didn't she just win? Was it a Golden Globe she won? Because didn't she give part of her speech in her native language? Oh, the ceremony will be hosted by David Tennant. Really? Oh my goodness. Oh, there were no nominations for One Life, which is about the stockbroker who saved a load of Jewish children from the Nazis. It was one of those first YouTube sensations where it was a TV show was made about him, and then it turns out that loads of the people in the audience around him were actually people that he'd saved during the war, and it became a little bit of a clickbait thing. And they've made a film about it. Anthony Hopkins. Maybe the timing was wrong for it. Oh, my goodness. Well, there we go, darlings. So the BAFTA noms are in. Oh, dear. Well, Bufuz can. There's no more than that. The rest is misery on the news, my love. So I'm going to launch The Sims. As always, cling on to your interwebs. We're launching The Sims. I'm sorry, Harb, you've lost me there. Did everybody see my brain just go, puh? Oh my goodness. Oh, got ya. I get it. I get it. I get it. My geekiness fell. I remember when he first came on, because I had no idea it was him, and he started talking and I was just like, familiar. And then we were looking something else up on IMDb and I happened to look and just went, because that's how I react when I find out my favourite actors have popped up in something unexpectedly. Love it! Right, darlings, we are headed off. I apologise in advance if you joined early, but I had forgotten to change the title. We're not doing the colouring book challenge again, because I did that yesterday. You can watch the VOD. Today, we are headed back over to the land of Not So Berry. We are, because I'm having a dither. You see, Safi's coming towards her twilight years, whereas her daughter, because obviously she didn't pause for kids until after she'd pretty much done everything in her life, her daughter's still only in her first school. So I'm sort of like, I mean, she achieved so many things. Here's the decision, do we allow a youth potion to keep Safi around for that little bit longer, just to make sure that her daughter's got the support? Or do we have it that Safi gives guardianship to Nanny? This is the question, guys. This is the question. So there we go, guys. What do we reckon? Should we do a poll? Oh, I'm already getting youth potion demands here. Right, let's do a quick poll. Let's make a decision because I think it's worth a discussion. So, youth potion Sappy. Let me just pause so I can get this up and running. Ooh. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, so here we go, guys. So, I've done it really bluntly, but poll is away. It's a 2-minute poll. Refresh your screens if you can't see it, because it should be at the top of chat. But are we going to allow Safi to bow out? Bearing in mind we had youth potioned her grandmother at least 12 times. But we had the excuse of it was around the time that the extra age was added, so we needed to give her more time in order to bring up her kids. So we've got a choice. Should Safi use youth potion so that she can be there until we get to go to university with Moonshine, or should we let Safi bow out? And perhaps Nanny could become the guardian. So, there we are, guys. We're nearly halfway through our allotted time. And while we're doing that, let's just do a brief introduction. So, Yellow Jen Safi, she is now an elder. She has been here doing her thing for a very long time now. She has successfully achieved everything she needs to achieve. She is a wonder. Her daughter is Moonshine. She is half sim, half alien. Although we do think that a lot of her greyness will probably ease off once puberty kicks in. And she is our grey Jen. We also have in the house Hobnob, the legend. And obviously if we do age down, Safi will need to age down Fluffer. And finally in the house we have Nanny, our nanny, who has helped to bring up. Safi is absolutely gorgeous. She's wonderful. I love Safi to bits, but she's not a natural mother. And the grey Jen is very much all about family and everything. So we brought Nanny in, one, so that Safi can continue her career, which she loves, but also so that Moonshine would have an influence in her becoming much more family orientated. So let's have a look. The results are in, and the results are as follows. Yes! That's all we need to know. Excellent. So we will age down Milady. And then at least if you can... It seems a bit more natural that if Safi was going to go, it would be around university time for Moonshine. It's a bit more natural event, isn't it? So, cool. Let's have a quick look at our ages then. And you will need the toilet, old lady. Okay, so we don't have to panic right now. Looks like she's got a bit of time. Or should I just age her down to be on the safe side? What do you reckon, guys? Keep her going till uni. She's got to have enough satisfaction points to be able to... yeah, she's got loads. Let's age her down. There it is. Potion of Youth. Excellent. And then we'll just keep an eye on her and make sure we age her down so that she doesn't end up. What is Hobnob? I can never tell with Hobnob whether she's old or whether she's just... Yeah, she's an adult, but I think we'll go see if we've got any more age down treats. Got wellness treats. Can't see any age down, so we'll need to go and get some from the vets at some point today. Right, excellent. Let's kick off then. So what day is it? Saturday morning. Let's see. Well, you can continue to think about what you've done, or you can use the loo, whichever you prefer. Nanny! We don't need that, do we? Let's get rid of that. Oh, with the pop-ups, give over. I have at some point repositioned everything incorrectly, and I can't quite see into the corner of my screen, so every now and again you see me doing this, and it's so I can lean round Stitch, who indicates to me to talk to you. Stitch is you. You are Stitch. Right, there we go. Well, you'll probably need to get up, do your thing. We were also in the process of trying to find a beau for Nanny, so that once Safi gets a bit older, Nanny can maybe go off and have her own family and everything, so she has a nice satisfying end of her career. What are you up to, lady? We won't do that. Why don't you serve breakfast? Omelettes. Moonshine, as part of the Grey Gen, has got to be quite physical as well, so I'm trying to get her maximised points on all things physical. Let's get these walls down. Right, Moonshine, why don't you have a tidy up, sweetheart, while Mama's making breakfast? So, make sure she's self-sufficient. What are you doing? I'll do. Let's get her to take the youth potion as well. Do we have food? Does that need filling? Yeah, let's get Nanny to fill this. Jeez, that dog. I mean, this dog's been alive for decades now. There is nothing natural about the lifespan of this dog. And it still finds the weirdest things to be upset about. Call to me. There we go. So, did we drink the age down? Didn't see much happen. Yeah, it's aged her down. She's still an elder, but she's a sprightly elder. Cool. So, what are we going to need to get done today? Well, first things first, Nanny's uncomfortable because she's cringing from a social bunny post. Oof, whatever. So, we did have her meet some people, didn't we? Alakai. Oh, he's jealous. But they've got amazing compatibility. So, yeah, maybe we should just maybe send him a text. Of course, it has to be a weekend, doesn't it? How old is she now? Let's see. How long before she ages up? Oh, gosh. 8 days? 8 days? Are you getting echoing? Let's see. See, this is the problem I keep having, is that in order to hear any alerts you guys play, I have to have my desktop open.
Buonasera? Halloween.
But if I want to record the game, I have it as a separate... Okay, is that any better? Where are you, child? She's got a weak bloodline. Oh, is this because of the... Her great-grandfather or a great-grandfather was a spellcaster. But I don't think we were ever given that option for her. Yeah. Okay then, well, now we know. Oh, I'm still having bother with this whole setup. So frustrating! Oh, she is such a cutie, isn't she? Oh dear, that was a wide turning circle you had there, my love. Let's have you do your schoolwork, hey? Maybe we should take this one to the vet and get some age-down treats. How's that?
Oh, Illinois.
It's already been decided, by the way, and is canon now, that Moonshine will be a cat person. So, oh, she's gone swimming. Let's allow her have a swim. So, as that is the case, it's 8 days yet. 8 days. What are we going to do with her for 8 days? Let's get to the end. Maybe we should get her to learn how to ride a bike. Practice riding bike. There we go. Safi rides a bike everywhere, even when she's alternate planets. Come on, my dear. Oh, no. Safi isn't a celebrity. She'll be devastated. Yeah, go on. Let's have him come over and meet the family.
Yes.
So. Ask Saffron for help. There we go. Oh my goodness. I have so little knowledge about cat types. But I think definitely 2 cats. That's my decision and I'm sticking to it. Why don't we... Where is... Cheek? Call him over. And then you two can just kind of hang out for a bit, can't you? Where's he going? Cheek? That's her boss's computer. You can't just waltz on in. Asked to swing with. Interesting. Okay.
Snurse. Joybus snurse.
You're supposed to be helping. Bless her. If I remember rightly, Safi taught herself to ride a bike as well, so she's probably feeling a bit kind of like, well, isn't that how it always happens? Oh, come on, Moonshine!
Excuse me. Would the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Yes, I can absolutely accommodate that request. Let's do a save. I lean round. I don't know what I've done to make it so off whack, but if you'll excuse the expression. Oh, we can close that, can't we? Right. Why don't we go to the vets while Nanny's got her fella over? So let's have Hobnob and Moonshine. Could always swing by the cousins. She absolutely have grey cats. Have we decided where she's going to live? She needs to live somewhere kind of ordinary. Like up here, they're in like a gated community, you know. I want to live in like an ordinary street, maybe like Willow Creek or somewhere. Is there anywhere we're supposed to live? Actually thinking about it, I didn't think to check. Sorry, let me really quickly check, because now I'm wondering if we're supposed to live in a certain place. Meanwhile, where are you? Have I gone past it? There it is, Brindleton. Let's go to the vets. And while that's loading, let me quickly open up the Not So Berry files. Okay. Okay, so let's go in. I'm not going to worry about doing that. Let's purchase pet items. And then we'll go visit cousin. Age down treat. Let's get 2 just to be on the safe side. Okay. Oh, bless her. Why is she so tired? Mind you, I don't know what time she woke up. Where are you? You've fallen asleep as well. Good grief. All the exciting company with you today, Safi. Let's go visit cousin. I quite fancy like a big floof ball. If we're going to have a cat, why don't we get a big floof ball? Okay, so we're headed back to our original house right now. Going to go back and visit with Safi's cousin, who still lives in the old family home. Do, 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 do. Da-dee-da-da-da. There we go. So why don't you go and swing? And you knock on the door. And then we'll hopefully be able to get you in to use the toilet before anything gets too horribly disastrous. Gosh, I can't remember where everything is. There was a downstairs toilet, wasn't there? Yes, there it is. And then maybe have you come play with Sunny. I have no idea what all these presents are. I'm just hopeful they're not all dead squirrels. I can hear a cat. Where's the cat? There's a cat. Oh well, you don't get to meet the cat. Okay then. Well, given how knackered the kids are, I think it's probably about time. Oh, God help her, she's listening to bloody country music now. We've definitely got to get out of here. Let's travel back with Hobnob Moonshine. Oh, so cute. Okay. Let's head back. Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be any rules about where she can live, but I'd really like her to live somewhere that feels like it's a regular street, you know? That's why I'm thinking maybe... Right, how are you doing? You're okay. Why don't we have you go in? You can have a nice hot bath. How does that sound? Bath with soaks, milk, honey, oatmeal. You kiddo. I'm actually just going to get you to go straight to sleep. What are you doing, lady? Where's your fella? There he is. Okay, why don't you watch a movie with watch Diamonds Off a Sims with Aleki. So I just want these guys just to have a nice, relaxed, normal relationship. No panic, just hang out. Oh my goodness. I've not seen this one. Is this a new one? It's a quick bath, love. Right, well, we don't need to go through every second. Yeah, definitely want like a family place, which is why I'm thinking like original spot. Or we could, I suppose, go to let's grab a serving. We could go to one of the newer places like San Sequoia or somewhere, I suppose. But I do like the way it's laid out in the original place. You've got one, then you've got Oasis Springs, and then you've got Newcrest. It's that first one, and my mind's gone blank. Nobody's surprised as to what it's called. Do you really want to age her up? Do we need a poll? Do we need a poll? Are we wanting to speed through childhood here? Willow Creek, thank you, Sim. Let's do a poll. Let's do a new poll. Quick age up Moonshine. Yes or no. There we go, guys. Get your decisions made. Are we going to zoom through and age up Moonshine, or are we going to follow the story and meander and faff? Oh, should we have them woohoo in the treehouse? Let's have them woohoo in the treehouse. Yeah, sure. You be distracted on the phone with your cousin.
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean.
Jelly bean. Whee! Oh, yellow with bits. This could be banana. Not that I'm excited, but I love this banana flavour. Nice. Good grief, he's actually in between her legs before they've even got in the house. Safi's far too busy to pay attention to any of this, and Moon's asleep. Aww. I'm so glad we took all that time to build Moonshine a treehouse she's barely used, so the nanny can get jiggy up there. Come on then. Yeah, absolutely we'll do high school with her. So that is also a good argument for zipping through this bit, because we can't do anything really interactive with her at this stage. Any skills she's getting are just basic skills, they're not specific. And we have to remember that for Gen 4, she's an active slob music lover. So we do need her to be... That's it. Thank you for hanging out with me. I've enjoyed hanging out of you. Yeah, we'll clear all the wall posts, so that's not going to bother us again. So yeah, so we will go to school with her, we will get her to join a club, we will do all of that good high school stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Let me view the results, let me see. And the answer is a resounding yes. So we are going to age up Safi at Moonshine, which will probably sit quite nicely with having just aged down Saf. So, excellent. We are all... No, there were no childhood aspirations. No, it's more about hanging out with her family as she gets older, but we do have to have some relationships before she settles down. So, we have stuff to do here. Okay. So we'll just get Mum to make another cake, eh? Let's plan a birthday party for tomorrow then, shall we? Saturday, Sunday. Actually, can I go in and change her birthday? No. Okay, so let's go to tomorrow. And let's add an event. Birthday party. Plan event. So, birthday sim. Hang on, birthday sim. Here we go. Birthday sim is Moonshine. Guests will be Nanny, Eden, which is her other mother, Caleb, obviously, Scarlett, Sunny, Safi. She kind of hasn't got any of her own friends yet, so we'll leave that as that. We've got Uncle Caleb and Auntie Scarlett, Cousin Sunny, Nanny and other mother. Okay. Location will be... Let me see if we go for 5 PM at the Berry residence. Excellent. Cool. So that's all on for tomorrow. Only feels like days ago that I was celebrating her becoming a child. There absolutely is a school sweetheart would count. As far as Nanny's relationship goes, Nanny will not be having kids until she moves out, thank you. I'm not paying her to nanny her own children. Oh, look at that beautiful Papalaroo. Okay. When do I need to age this one down is my next question. How do I tell? Should I just age her down anyway? Tibbles! The cheats! Oh my! Okay. See, I totally got her to have a bath earlier and then she's still dirty. What's going on? I don't know, actually. That's a really good question. Let me just double check, because I have put Wonderful Whims back on, but... Oh, woman! Thank you. Can you...
Alu bar?
There we go.
Ow. Ooh.
Oh, dear. Woohoo settings. STD settings off. Off. I hate that. And I really don't want to have to go through periods. I'm sorry. No menstrual cycle. We're just going to assume that happens. It's bad enough in reality, okay? I'm just...
Huh?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I am snotty today. As far as risky woohoo, I haven't turned that off. I've just turned STDs and menstrual cycles off. Oh, is she awake? Well, it is her birthday. She's probably excited. Oh no, she's just hungry. Right. What was that? Okay. Well, let's clean that up. Open that. What did you get? Dirty frog? Ball? Another ball? It's so fluffy! Play fetch with Hobnob. Hobnob, always ready. Aww. Oh, so cute. What's that? That is a diamond. Nice. Squeaker, squeak, squeakin'. Eat French toast. It's the middle of the night. What's the best thing to eat? French toast. Not cake. Probably just my last birthday. Why are we having biscuit names for Moon's cats? Why biscuit names? Have I missed something? Hobnob! God, gee whiz! Oh my goodness, seriously? What planet am I on today, honestly? Do you know, I was that close to not streaming today. I was feeling so wobbly. I'm never so glad I did, though. I'm having a lovely time with you all. Oh. Right, so. What's that? A fossilised egg. 2 fossilised egg, 2 balls and a couple of squeakers. And a diamond. Might keep the diamond. Okay, little one. Let's have you come and hang out in the teenage area and watch. Actually, channel surf. There we go. You're about to become a teenager. You have to learn how to travel surf. Channel surf. Did I say channel surf? It's what I meant to say anyway. I should probably look, actually, thinking about it, to see if I've got it set up that the children get the money. Do you know what I mean? So that's something I'd probably have to do on the PC, isn't it? No, not that. MC Command Center. Have a look. Interaction autonomy, mischief, repair.
Excuse me.
That's not
Would
it.
the lady with the mouse please save the game?
Save the game, you say? Right, does anybody know how you set it up in game that when someone passes, they automatically give their wealth to the child? The child inherits, is what I'm saying here. I have saved! Oh, yeah. Ooh, bourbon and custard cream. What did we name the cats before? You know, Rory's cats. I can't remember what Rory's cats were called. He adopted, well, he had 2 cats adopted on him, didn't he? MCC money settings. Thank you, Angel. Where are you? Are you on the PC? Oh, you were, but you'll do. Right. MCC. Money settings. Here we go. Inheritance sim type. Inheritance spouse first. When a sim dies, this setting determines whether or not they leave any of their household funds to their spouse or children, depending on the type of sim that's dying. Note, checkmark is selected option. The DP icon is a default. So that's none. Active only. Inheritance only applies when an NPC sim dies. All inheritance applies to any sim that dies. Is that what we want? If enabled, when a sim dies, they have a spouse. The spouse will receive the inheritance rather than the children. Well, I suppose that's okay because she hasn't got a spouse anyway, does she? So it should go to the kids. No, because I think they were already adopted. I don't think they passed, did they? Oh my goodness. Right. Hopefully that should now go back to her. In the meantime, she's off to have a final play in her kid stuff. Oh my goodness, that is so crazy, isn't it?
Tib.
I don't think. God, we haven't buried anybody in so long. Isn't that awful? Hey, lady. You're feeling reminiscent, so we're going to go to... visit your family and have a quick mourn or something. Right. Back we go to Brindleton Bay. But this time we're going to go down to the Berry Grove Rest. And that's where we've buried a fair few people. The dog's called Hobnob. So it'd just get a bit confusing if we had another pet called Hobnob. But that's where the idea has come from. Okay, so let's just check. Who do we have buried so far? So we've got Raspberry, Isaiah, her husband, Simeon, grandfather, Araminta, which is the Mint generation, and Rory. And his partner or husband Jackson. And then downstairs is where we were going to bury the pets. But I've got a sneaking suspicion the only one we buried is Minty's cat, Crystal. Because I don't know what happened to the others. I think they must have just gone along the way. I mean, Jackson just died in front of us, if I remember rightly. We might have to redo this place, you know, once we've got our leaded windows. Oh, I was so angry I couldn't get the windows to look the way I wanted when I made this place. I still think it's pretty, though. Okay, why don't you go and have a quick... can't you just come and mourn? Well, I suppose once they're gone, it's gone, isn't it? What are you doing? Oh, you're viewing that. Go for a jog. I think they got adopted. Let's see how they look when we get them. Because I'd like to get kittens. I know we should adopt cats, but still. Go home, woman. We'll have to come up with some ideas, won't we? We'll come up with some ideas when the time comes. She hasn't even aged up into a teenager yet, let alone actually become a home-owning cat lover. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, Crystal was the original cat, wasn't she? So yeah, the other two came with the house that Rory and Jackson built for retirement. Okay, I think you should go in, grab yourself some leftovers, and then we're going to need to make a cake. You lady... Turn that off. Let's get you upstairs. Freshen up, I think. Oh, and we can do her room up as a teenager as well, can't we? Go and sing in the shower. Moonshine. Oh, look at her. Oh.
Ooh.
Love it.
Udis Baru. Mua Wime Naba. Freeba Ganoush. Rona Rona. Biba
It's
Fradobo.
autumn.
Not fun.
I couldn't remember what time of year it was. Jaffa's cute. I do like Jaffa. Maybe if we had a ginger, we could call it Jaffa. But I think what I might do is have you go upstairs and have a nap. I love the way she struts. What on earth is all this? Nice. Let's clean that up. What are you up to, Safi? Safi, we're going to need a cake. Have you had something to eat? Let's get some more leftovers. And then I want you to make a cake. We'll clear out the spoiled food as well. And then we'll make a cake. We'll get there. We'll get there with the whole making of cake thing. Come on. Why on earth would I want a wedding cake? Cook. You just want rid of the grey skin, don't you? It's all about the grey skin. Okay then. I should do white cake really, but I'm going to do chocolate cake. I don't care. No, Jaffa cakes are cakes. Because if it's a chocolate cake, it's not paying VAT, but if it's a chocolate biscuit, you do. Excuse me. Well, she's going to be a sporty gal. I think slightly mask-leaning, approachable. I think she's going to be quite personable, so I don't want her to be particularly any one thing. I want her to be reasonably one of these people that can hang with any group, you know? That's right, yeah, bodybuilder aspiration, active slob and music lover traits, and her career will be as an athlete, specifically bodybuilding. So this is the plan, guys.
Oh, Warba.
Oh gosh, you are just so not natural at this stuff, are you, baby girl? At least you've got an age where you laugh at yourself now. My little Safi.
Oh, Wahalike. Huh.
I always end up with Sims with evil cheekbones, don't I? Oh my goodness. What are you up to, Moony girl? Snuck into Nanny's room to use her computer. Naughty. You'll have your own computer soon enough, darling. That's what she's going to get for her birthday, is a computer. She'll be old enough to have a computer in her own room. Okay, and let's get some birthday candles added before anybody takes a piece. Stung by 100 babies and Lord challenge, I have been.
No, Warbach.
Yes, she does have multiple children. Let me see. Yeah, be friends with all of your children and have a family movie night with your spouse and children every Sunday. And I've been advised to make that a holiday so it happens. Oh, we need to get her a basketball hoop as well. Maybe that could be from Nanny.
Vroom.
You want 4? This is from the woman that's already said, that's it, I'm never having another child. One and done. But Safi gets 4. No, Mooney gets 4. We'll definitely have multiple kids. Absolutely multiple kids. But that's why I'm thinking cats is a better fit for her as well. Because I always feel sorry for... Cats are happy to entertain themselves. Especially if you get 2 kittens at once, they'll be used to each other, you know. But with dogs, they do need to be treated like toddlers. You know, you need to interact with them and everything. Otherwise, they do get a bit misery-fied. And then once you've done that, I want you to take a shower, little girl. Cause 'tis birthday time. It is a lot of kids. Hey, maybe we'll have twins. Oh my goodness. Gosh, we might even have to make a choice. No, it's always the firstborn that we follow on, isn't it? Excuse me. Alright, there is nothing saying that every child has to be with the same person. And then... Okay. Go read something. Oh, okay then. Yeah, why not, Saf? Go for it, right? Maybe we'll have you write a book.
Toba.
Sure. Didn't even read it. Okay. I thought she had bloody glasses on for a minute there. Okay. What time did we say? Oh, today, 5 p.m. Do we have a party outfit for this girl? There's a lot to be said. Safi, big life. Excuse me.
Rizo Galabi. Fintabilo.
Okay. Wonderful. So, my lady,
Prospera.
let's pop to the loo. Mop up. Getting older now, you've got to be responsible. Oh, we are having for dinner roasted vegetables with chicken and quinoa, all kind of mixed up together. Kind of looking forward to it. It's a meal we used to do a lot before, and they've just got out the habit of having. And I've got all this quinoa which needs using up, so. What about you guys? What are you having for dinner? Inquiring minds must know. These are the last of the mince pies that my mum sent me home with, and they are big uns. I'm not used to them that big. Okay. Party time. Shall we have... Let's get Nanny to cook a grand meal of ham. See, do we have guests arriving? Yay!
Trip. Raining.
Tell a funny story. Here's your mum. Talk about toys with your other mother. Oh, here she comes. Here's my girl. Hobbies. Ask about hobbies and skills. Where are you, dear? Oh,
Onuba.
what's going on? Why are you not talking to your mum? Go. Oh, is that Caleb? Oh, bless him. I didn't see him come in. There we are. Come on, work the room, dear. Yay. Sorry, guys. There we are.
I mean it, Chisaba.
Yep.
Shiloh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Dad.
Oh dear, everybody's getting a bit on the old side, eh? Clean that up. Okay, I'm going to take a break and do dinner for the dogs in a sec. Long chicken burger, I love it. Call it a chicken sub, there you go. He always turns up and starts cooking something and never finishes it. Yeah. Love it. What's up with you, dear? You need the loo. Well, not right now, dear. Oh, God, what's broken? What's broken? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, just replace it. Okay. Call everybody to meal. I think that's all Sonny eats is cake, isn't it?
Yoo-hoo! Bambili!
Come on then, let's get something to eat. We can all hang out together. Celebrate. You need to eat, dear. Grab a serving, come on. Where's she going? No. Come on, it's your birthday. Stop being a dickhead.
Oh, yeah, Behorm.
Eee, come on, girl.
Neppy Yeka Chibs. Oh, boy, Chibs.
And then we'll get you to come and blow out the candles. Oh, she's gonna have to eat by herself. Here we go. We ready, guys? Whee! Moonshine has aged up. So she is active. So athletic. Bodybuilder. Music lover. Slob. No. Lazy slob. There we go. Make the most of those times where I've managed to get to clean something. Oh my goodness, no. Stop. What's happened? What's happened? Oh my gosh!
Clara.
Oh my goodness. Look at her. And on that note, dear hearts, I'm going to go feed my dogs. When we come back, we're gonna hit sit cast with her. We are. This is only makeup. I'm not keeping that hair. See you soon. Hello, my darlings. Oh, hey. Sorry. I'm back. Oh, stairs. They're not good for your stairs. They're not. But Jojo, right. Oh, Renee, thank you so much for the follow. I didn't see that. It must have been just as I went on break. Thank you. Hey, Kendra. Tibbles, I am going to kidnap you and take your place. We used to live in a bungalow before here. And I was in such a better way when I lived there. I really was in such a better way. But these days it has to be like, it's like I have to incorporate into my day how many times I'm going to have to deal with stairs. You know, it's that bad. Especially if we haven't got a downstairs toilet as well. Oh, uh-oh. More snow for you. Oh, hang on. I've got really... This morning, this eye was feeling a bit antsy. So I actually was a good girl and did some additional eye drops. It's not helped. I feel like all the world's in my eye right now. Oh, bloody hell. I hope you got chains on them and all. It's never got so bad I've had to have chains on a tyre, but I always think it sounds so amazing. Right, my darlings, we have aged up our gorgeous little girl Moonshine into what looks like a grey version of Eddie from Stranger Things. Which we might want to adjust is all I'm saying. So you don't get to have chains on your car if it's like that. Oh, okay, let me have a quick look. Into Cass we go. Let's have a quick nose. So, see, her traits are active, slob, and music lover. So, active, slob, and music lover. So you think I should make her double active? I could make her outgoing, maybe. Oh, I've got you. Right, so I see what you mean now. Let's see. Am I being really dumb? I can't see active. Oh! And then I immediately click off it when I find it. There we go. Cool. Let's have a look at our girl. Let's start off at the top and work our way down. Let's get rid of all the makeup. Immediately look better. Let's get rid of the hair. It's a very weak jaw, isn't it? I am going to just adjust slightly here. That's better. Gorgeous. Right, let's do something about the skin before Sophie explodes. Teeth. Teeth are good. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. She needs to be cooler than that, I think. It's very pink. What do you think? Shut up with the cute. Shut up. Oh no, I hate it when I forget something like that. It always drives me, I get so angry with myself. Let's have a look at these eyebrows. I'm sort of thinking I want them a little bit more pronounced. Oh no, not that though. I quite like the idea of a bit of an arch, but not... like she could give you a good hard stare. Do you know what I mean? See, that just makes her look really boss-eyed, doesn't it? Her eyes are stunning. They're just hypnotic, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful eyes. Let's see if I can make these eyebrows just a little bit more. I don't want her to look like she's evil, but I just want her to not look like she's this massive pushover girl either, you know? Okay. Kind of like that. Let's have a look at skin details. So, Okay, quite like Gaia. I'll take them off, right. That's Gaia. I love how cute that makes her nose look. Chamomile. I do like how pale she comes up there. Oh, do you not like her smile? Hey, Greg. All good. You? Yep. That'll do it. I'm going to go back into details. Let me just have... Oh! What the hell did I just did? How did I do that? What? What happened to her chin? Why is it not putting her chin back? I never put a cleft in her chin. Okay, chin. No. 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 What little heart there. Okay, and then... maybe just a little less. Okay, that's better. That scared the shit out of me. I accidentally clefted her. How are you, darling? Love cold hands on my forehead. How are you?
That's cool. Hi, everybody. It's nippy outside.
I know, I just let the dogs out. That was enough for me.
I've got pretty much all the way back here and then removed. I needed bread and one of the cobbled salad for.
Oh, you silly boy.
So I would have been back earlier. Kieran wanted to be the girl in the very first Star Trek movie. The one that's taken over by Vija.
Taken over by who?
Vija, or Voyager, in the big AI ship.
Oh, well, there we go, darlings. She is half alien. Right. I like that her eyes were a little bit too wide apart. I think that's nice. I think everything else about her has become very human. But she's got that funny little nose, which is just that little bit higher between the eyes than you expect. And her eyes are slightly wider apart. I like that. There is a little hint of alien about her. See, that's what I like, Tibbles. I like that you can still see some of her heritage in the fact that she isn't identical. Because it'd be so easy just to pull this into a little button nose or something. Or something. But no, I think I like it that she's just that little bit off. Not something you can necessarily say immediately, oh, it's that. It's just something a little bit off. I like that. Okay, let's go back in to deface. So, I think I'm sold on Brthday as the base on her face. Unless Olympia's going to pull something out the bag. Olympia does this to me. No, I prefer Brthday. Okay, we'll go with that one. And then eyelashes. Oh, yes, I see what you mean now. Yeah. Just put it on camera. You'll have to see on there. Hang on, I'll go on to... This is who Greg was saying she reminds him of. Hang on. Yes, I know it's annoying, isn't it? There you go. So that's from Star Trek.
The motion picture.
The motion picture!
Back in long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. More years than I care to remember.
Yes, a lot more years than I care to remember. Thank you. I like that she's just a little bit off. Just something's a little bit off. Love that. Happy about that. Right, eyelashes we were looking at now, aren't we? How was your day, by the way, darling?
Yeah, it was okay. Alan's getting really pissed off.
Oh dear.
Threatened to walk out.
No, we can't lose Alan.
Spend a while trying to talk him off a ledge.
Oh no.
I said, if you do leave, fucking give me as a heads up. This place isn't surviving, and I want as much time as possible looking for.
Oh no. Yeah, I want the big long eyelashes on her, I think.
I'm gonna go beat the dogs.
Okay. They've been fed. Veg is prepped for dinner. Just need to cook the quinoa and then chop up the chicken. And we can chuck that in with the quinoa at the end to warm through.
Cool.
And just slow roast the veggies. Hope you remember how to cook quinoa.
I'll shout at you.
I'm thinking it might be a straight to bed night for me, I'll be honest with you. Those going up and down the stairs that last time really just knocked me out. Right, okay then. So, yes, I'm happy with the face. I am toying with freckles, but I'm not sure if freckles would work. Because she's going to be outdoorsy, isn't she? She's going to be playing sports, so it makes sense there'd be a little bit of skin damage, but in a cute way, if you know what I mean. But I'm also thinking, what colour would her freckles be? Am I taking it too far with the freckles? Am I cutening her up too much? That's maybe a little more than I intended. No, definitely not these freckles. Okay, not those freckles. I do like the freckles on her. Should we just go for this really subtle mist over her face, do you think? It would, as well as the fact that her skin initially was grey, it would make sense that the sun would react differently. Because it's two different suns, isn't it? So, yeah, okay, let's go with that. Am I happy with that? Do I want to go... No, let's go with that one. Okay, anything else I want to adjust here? Oh shit, daft bat. What am I like? Okay. Thinking... No. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think Dimple's taking it too far. Oh, crap. I should never have clicked on Dimples. Oh, God, she's devastatingly cute, isn't she? Why did I click on Dimples? What was I thinking? Okay. I daren't do anything else to her because, to be honest with you, she's so cute now. I'm absolutely terrified I'm just going to have it go all horribly wrong. Whoa! Hello! Sunburn. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's get into hair, shall we? Now, she's sporty. I don't see her with overly faffed hair. I see her with a practical hairstyle that she can take back out of her face. So, let's dump this hairdo. Let's see. I don't like that grow through. So I am thinking updo. That is so cute! I'm in cute overload here, people. Oh no. Oh, we've got this one. It's a little bit more Lego, but it's slightly less afro. Oh, for God's sake. Hate it when it loses the hair colour. A bit plasticky, isn't it? I do kind of like the face framing. Oh yes, hearing aid. Good call. It was. I have got it written down. Hearing impaired, aid top left ear. Left as I look at her, or left as on her? Left. Oh no. What are you clashing with? Nope. It's the eyelashes, maybe? It's the eyelashes. Okay. Such a pity. I really like those other ones. These ones. Yeah. It's not as good, but it'll do, wouldn't it? There we go. Cool. She's still gorgeous. I'm actually really sold on this hair. I think this will be her main hair. Why is she suddenly wearing this? Oh, of course, because... Shoulders are not very broad, are they? That's better. That's a bit better. Cool. Excellent. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go with this hairstyle as her general hairstyle. Every day. So school clothes type vibe. Should be grey, wouldn't it? Let's go back in.
Ooh.
Colour. Grey. And content. Custom. There is an argument for that. Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I quite like that. No. Quite like that. I also like that. But I think it is going to depend on what she wears on the bottom. Because... That's cute as well, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's Studio Ghibli. It was similar to hers, but I can't remember if that's the colour, if that's the exact style. Hey, Angel, welcome back, darling. Okay. Oh, I also like that, though. Because even though she's going to be a sporty type, I don't want that to mean that she can't have any style. Do you know what I mean? Oops, what did I do there? Sorry. Just trying to spin around. I definitely think I prefer some of the stuff near the top. I love that. It's true, she can have more than one outfit. I guess I'm just trying to get a feel for her vibe. I do like this. Let's have a look at Trues. Again, let's go in to greys and content custom. Really? Ugly. Ooh, assless chaps. That's kind of cute. It's kind of got that faux 80s noughties vibe thing going on, hasn't it?
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies. You think she's a skinny jeans kind of girl? If I'm honest with you, I was half thinking skirts for her. Very simply because she could just grab a pair of joggers and slip them on and be away. Do you know what I mean? I'm almost wondering if this should be kind of a party outfit, but I also want her to be able to glam up. I really like this. See, I like this in grey, but it almost becomes too thin looking fabric, whereas when you've got it with the texture on it, it looks a little bit more hard wearing, like she'd wear it to school, you know? I really like this outfit. It's just there's something holding me back, I'm not sure. Let's have another look at the tops. Oh, I love this outfit. Okay. Might need to do a couple of outfits for her. Let's add another one. Let's go back to the t-shirt with the stripy arms. Where have you gone? There it is. And maybe do this one with a legging style. Or and then, because she is still only just a teen, you will be wearing leggings onto that little girl. Trying to keep her from going too alt, and yet here I am. And that's just taken me in completely the wrong direction, isn't it? Cool. Shoes. Right. Boots. I know. Is it Thursday? Did the new stuff come out already? I never quite moved out of that time myself, so why not? Okay, we'll never see him. I finally got a character wearing them. Right, what about in this? I would maybe go for sneakers, but chunky sneakers maybe. Does that look wrong? Does that skirt come in a grey is my next question. Just wondering if maybe jeans would be a better choice, actually. See, my preference for everything is trousers. If you ask me, I will tell you, yeah, skirt, wear trousers underneath it. Always have liked the trews. So I'm sort of like, my first leaning with her is to immediately put her in trews. Am I wrong on this, or do you think that looks good? I like this outfit. This is just something everyday thrown on. Because I really shouldn't be wearing leggings to everything, you know? I like these outfits. Just wondering, should that be the summer outfit? Should I make this a summer outfit? True, true. Yeah, shorts is going to be much more practical. Yeah. Yeah. I think what's bothering me is that she's a young teen, and I feel like she's almost got too much on show. Does that make sense? That's it. Right, okay, I'm happy now. I just feel like there's a bit of safety involved. Plus, keeps it more grey, doesn't it? Okay, let's go to formal wear. Oh, my goodness, not one item is very good for me. Let's go back to the drawing board. Right, I think let's go with a nice youthful short skirt vibe. Short dress, sorry, vibe. Something fun. Oh, yes! Drugs! You know, it's a bad day when I start cheering when it's drugs time. Oh, right. Something sort of fun and very much her age. Let's try and get some more grey in there if we can. Immediately not grey. Literally just said grey. What's going on with you? Oh dear, that's an awful outfit.
Oh.
Who have I just put in this dress? I've just put this dress on somebody else, haven't I? Excuse me. It's not fun enough. I want her to be wearing something fun and young and vibrant. Let's get rid of formal. Let's see. Not quite, but I do love that. That is cute. Apparently, we don't have a lot of options in grey. Oh, it's true. So we do need a prom dress. Okay, get rid of grey. Let's just go back into formal. Let's see what we like and let's see what we can adapt for her. So, short dresses, formal, for the wearing of to prom. Okay. It's kind of cute, but I was kind of thinking more fit and flare, if you know what I mean. I do like that one. I think that is cute. We would need to accessorise heavily, though, because she's so pale and that dress is pale as. She did, actually. No. I want something with a bit of poof to it. Hmm. Quite like that. It's always one of those dresses I tend to discount because it's so short and high-waisted that it looks so young on everybody, but she is young. It's just kind of the nearest I can get. Hello, sunshine. The nearest I can get to grey in many cases is either pale blue or white, which is frustrating. Oh, that's so pretty on her, isn't it? I don't like her in pink. Black is too dark for her. I just don't feel that, you know, little black dress is going to be an option for her, really. Probably a case of just finding an outfit I like and then seeing what's best. See, that feels more university slutty night out, doesn't it? And there will be time for that, believe me. I think I'm just being put off this dress because I know I've put it on another character recently. I mean, you've got to remember she's got no makeup or anything on either, so... Yeah, there's a way of wearing white when you're pale that works. See, I like that. A bit like blue, maybe? What do you think of blue? Well, there's like a minty green. I know our hands disappear into it, but I think we're going to get that no matter what we do, really, are we? That doesn't work. I think that's too slutty. That's definitely too long. I think this is the best we've come up with. Which one, darling? Damn it, that one doesn't work. Gonna need to do a bit of a... Right, so let me just hang on. What I'm going to do is let me put her in that, and then I'm going to add another one, and we'll eliminate. But this way, I won't keep going backwards and forwards like a crazy lady. Let's see, that's quite cute, but it's very plain. So I'm not 100% sold on that one. Again, that one's quite cute, young and fun. But I'm just not sure about the colours. No, I don't think so. It's a bit more mature than I wanted for her. What about this? See, that's a very sports shape, isn't it? Unless I save that as an actual sports outfit, because it's like a... Grey off the shoulder. Let's have another look. Yeah, that's not a good look on her. No. That's cute. No, no. Let's get back onto it. Okay, now you see all the colours on this I don't like. No. Ah, now hang on a second. With the right necklace, I quite like that. If maybe do... Come here. I know it's not the foofy. I wanted foofy. I freely admit the foof was a major factor. But if we did like a necklace that had a bit of a length to it. Not that one. Ah! I forgot we had that. See, that takes some of the edge off it being strapless. Bit too vampy. I mean, not that hair, obviously. I would change the hair. Because I was sort of thinking of going for a quite heavy necklace that almost made it look like it was a thingy, but kind of like that. Let me have another look at the dress, because there was a couple of ones that were... No. Oh, did you mean that one? That, I do like that. There's a sense of a little bit of wholesome about that one, isn't there? And suddenly that looks very vampy, doesn't it? See, with this one, I wouldn't need to worry about this neck thing because it's actually straight across. It's not strapless. It's just finding the right colour for her, really. I mean, that does look good on her. Or that colour I like. Let's go back up. Let's get rid of the little thingy. Maybe with tights. Let's try... Actually, let's get a necklace on her. This is true.
Ooh.
Mm. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Maybe not that colour. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so we have... And we don't have to only pick one, do we? Could have... Oh, now I see that. I hate it. I hate that so hard. You know how you hate something? Then you hate it even harder. We're going to go with this. And what I'm going to do... Let's just do some accessories, I think. First of all... let's get some tights. And I think we'll go with heels, but nothing too crazy. Because it's not like she's going to be wearing heels all the time, so she doesn't want to go too nasty with it. I wonder if sparkly would be better. Is that the darkest one you do? That's kind of better. I don't really like the shoes, but I'm just having a play here. Let's go back into leggings. That's kind of cute. Absolutely not the vibe I was going for. You're broken, mate. I am sure I have some that look like they're glittery. I wonder if it's because it's got formal on. Excuse me, where are they? Oh, is this them? Yeah. Okay, too much. Not those shoes though, eh? Love these shoes, but we all know that they do that thing, don't they? Make it like you've got your knickers around your ankles. Hearing aid! Good call. Making sure I have picked the right one. Why are we suddenly deciding that's it? Lovely. Okay. Oh, I really like this look. I'm going to stick with those shoes. It's not like she's wearing them all the time, is it? Right, makeup. Again, I'm going to insist we go custom. I want something quite gentle and pretty. I don't want it too far out on the eyes because her eyes are quite wide set. So I want something that's kind of... It's got colour all the way through, if you know what I mean. Now that's quite pretty. Yes, I like that. Okay then, so... Oops, sorry, I hadn't quite finished it. Eyeliner. Do we want to put a bit of jelly bean? Jelly bean. Don't you get cheekier in there, Angel. You know what I'm like. I tweak, I tweak, I tweak. Oh, is that another fucking strawberry? Motherfuckers. We knew you were joking, Angel. Don't worry, darling. Hmm. Or
Colors!
ooh, changing colours. What colour, Natalia? Do you know, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I'm looking forward to getting the new ones up, though. I hope they work. I'm always a bit dubious getting stuff from things like TikTok Shop. But let's see, what can we do? I'm hoping the new lights are fun, though. No! Blue. What if we go like icy blue? Let's go icy blue this time. Okay. Can we maybe... Too pale. No, maybe not. I do want some eyeliner, but not that. What does that do? Not convinced. Extra lashes? Oh, I see. It just draws them on underneath. No, I'm not worried about that. I'm going to turn that back off. Yep, okay. Cheeks. So we're going to go... No. Or up the side, maybe. Or pink. Yeah, let's do that, but I'm just going to lighten it off a tad. There we go. Lippy! No. Ooh. That's better, but let's just... Oh, if I'm going to do that, I may as well go... Cool. Will I be able to get away with giving her a bracelet? I don't have many bracelets, to be fair, because it's normally triggers stuff with the eyelashes, but... Accessories, bracelets, that one, but I just wondered if we had... Yes, I prefer that. Okay, and then hair, because it's prom, so hair. Can we acknowledge my existence? Thank you. We need prom hair, so I think long. I know normally it's all curls, isn't it, for prom? But I'm just sort of thinking, as she already has curls, would she straighten her hair, you know? It's a bit too... Well, it is from the crazy hair section, so... That's too short, isn't it? She's definitely got more textured hair, so I kind of want to see that in there, you know. Wow. No, that's too much. Okay, might need to stick with updo, just do something a bit more evening do then. That's quite pretty. Grey, grey, grey. Jesus. Yeah. No, that's got red in it. Sorry, I just need to check what colour her hair is. Okay, so it's a pale grey, isn't it? She is a gorgeous one. We've done created a pretty, guys. It's a bit basic, isn't it? I mean, prom hair's normally a bit kind of full on, isn't it? I could believe that was her hair straightened. You know? What do you think? Or we could have it tucked behind her ears. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's so cute. Oh, I'm having a dither. Down or... Yeah, let's do down. It just a little kind of comfort cover for her ear. Do you know what I mean? Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, that is her prom outfit. Let's get back to every day. Oh, look at her! Okay, first things first. Can we sort out your hair, darling? I actually don't dislike this outfit, but I want her to be a bit more serious when it comes to her... Oh my god, seriously? Right, hair. I just want to change the colour. That's it. Okay, get rid of accessories. Oh man, honest to Betsy. So, She is going to be sporty. I want something that looks like she is dedicated to the cause. So I think we're going to go bottoms, leggings, shorts. Maybe those ones. Yeah, let's go with those ones. Top, I want something that is going to be comfortable. Yeah, that looks like workout wear, doesn't it? Or maybe that? No, I like this one. What other colours have we got? Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then shoes. They look good. I have got a snotty nose again. There we are. And of course, in instances like this, never underestimate the need for a good sock. And a watch for timing. Watches would be on bracelets, I suppose. Here we go. Hearing aid. I just want to put a bit of lip seal on her. That's it. Lovely. Oh, back to original. Every day. That's it. She's just going to kind of be a lip seal girl. What can I say? Yep. Happy with that. Nighttime. Oh my goodness. Can we please have the correct grey slippers? We'll have to go blue, won't we? Or black. Go black. Yeah, that's my girl. Sleeping's for sleep time. Let's get your hearing bit in, dear. There we are. Oh, what time is it? 7:30, right. Oops, I should have put a hearing aid in while I was there, shouldn't I? We'll get her hair put on again as well. There it is. That one. Yeah, that's it. Right. What do we think? I think we need a couple of party outfits because there are the parties that you go to where you're hanging out with your mates by the fire and you're egging each other on to do stupid stuff, and you don't necessarily want to be wearing your good gear. Don't know about those trues. Okay, and then we'll go for a proper... Actually,
Oh.
no. And then we'll go for a proper kind of nice outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. Oh, why don't you have a grey version of this? Oh, that kind of works. If we did this with these in a grey. Oh, that's kind of cute. You see, this is what, if I'd have had the figure to wear dresses, this is how I would have worn dresses. Obviously socks, because obsessed currently with. Maybe oh, that one doesn't work. Oh no. Oh, and that's too white. Maybe that dress is what's going wrong. Something without a pattern, maybe. Oh, I don't know why I really like that. Oh my gosh. Maybe when she's a little bit older, eh? No. Did we have that where it was just kind of a... Okay, let's change these to the glittery ones again. These ones. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. Right. I like the one with the cardi, but I don't know. I do like the one with the cardi. So I've got this one, which is her, maybe I'm a little bit on the pull, and this one where we're hanging out, just chilling party. But this is a bit basic, isn't it? Maybe a little bit more we can give her, or less. hang on, that's quite cute. Hmm. Maybe that should be a summer gear. I don't know. Oh, I like that. There we go. That's her hanging out with chums. Yeah. And then if we come in, because this is a little bit more dressy, I'm going to give her a little bit of more makeup. Let's do, was it this one we did before? Yeah. And then maybe just a little bit of something around the eye. That's better. And then lips. Yes. Just a little touch. Let's do the same again here. That's it. And again, just this, but in the grey. Love it. Swimwear! Oh, for fuck's sake. Delete those shoes from swimwear. Let's get some, maybe some sandals, do we think? Oh, let's not even bother. Right, swimwear. Again, when she's swimming, it's going to be all business, isn't it? So let's find us something practical. An awful lot of choice when it comes to greys. Do people not wear grey when they swim these days? Have I missed that? That is definitely nighttime. Daytime? Nighttime. My eyes! No, I literally just want a swimming costume. Oh, that's awful. Ever feel you've been lied to? These are not swimming costumes. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Actually, that's kind of cute. I like that one. Let's go with that one. Okay. Right. Well, she's wearing all the clothes, right? Hey, Pumpkin.
You like tickle drops?
I am. How you doing, baby?
Oh, cool.
How was your swim in the shower?
I haven't been yet.
You haven't been in the shower yet? Let's not be taking too long, mate. I'm going to pee myself soon.
I can wait.
Good. That's the correct answer. I kind of like this, actually, with a pair of sandals as one of her outfits.
Hello.
You're tickling me with your beard. Just kind of thinking this would be nice as just like a hangout outfit, you know? Let's just pop up here, make sure we've got all our bits intact. again. Just a little bit of lip seal.
It's perfect for summer.
It is a nice chill out outfit, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that. Like hanging out at home in the summer. And then I will do a little bit more of a dressier summer outfit for shits and giggles, and because we're going to be stuck with her for a while, let's make sure we have some fun. So let's see. What did I say I thought might be a good summer outfit earlier? I did see one I liked. I know I always put them in this outfit, but it is so cute. Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got? Oh, wow. Oh, my. See, that looks more like it's going to be a snowing outfit, doesn't it? Than a hot weather outfit.
How long are you going to be?
5-10 minutes. Snuggle a dog quick.
I'll go for it.
You do what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There, that's nice. I like that. And then winter gear. Interesting. Let's try something that's maybe a little warmer, shall we? Could go with the cardi vibe. We would need to put an undershirt with that. Oh, that's a pity. That looks so weird, doesn't it? No. Let's go back and find something that actually works. I'm sorry, I broke your legs. Yes, I've completely broken her legs. I have ceased to break her legs. Right. I do quite like those. Maybe if we find a top that... I like that. Maybe go, have we got that roll necky one? Maybe that one. It's not changing colour, is it? It was weird. I take cold weather off and go back in. Let's see if it gives it back to me. Diddly. Diddly. Sorry. Wondering if that one might look better. No. Let's go with that. Just gives an extra bit of warmth to the outfit. We will need socks, of course. And then shoes. I thought maybe like an ankle boot. Oh, I like that. I think in the grey it'll look terrible though, won't it? Yeah. Leave them in the black. Okay, let's get your lip seal on, lady. And what eyeliner shall we go with this time? Yeah, that's nice. And cheeks, just a little bit up there. Yeah, I think that'll do us, eh? We can always add extra outfits or change the outfits if we want. But yes, the only different hairdo we've got is for prom, where she looks super sleek. And then the rest, she's got her big hoops up. I like. Right. Which party gear should we have her in? That one or that one? Let's go that one. Okay. Oh, I'm so pleased with how she's turned out. I really am. Excuse me. It is past my bedtime, you're absolutely right. I don't take much encouragement to piss off to bed these days.
Excuse
Oh.
me. Would the lady with the mouse
Please
please
save the game. You are absolutely right. I do not. Oh, you left your bike behind, Safi. That's not like you. Let's save. Still ended up in the other party gear outfit, but I don't care. There we go. There she is. Madcap hair. Gorgeous. Ready to go into the terrible teens. Can we serve cake? Call to meal. Everybody has to have cake. It's your birthday and everybody has to have cake. These things are annoying. Oh, come on, mate. You love the cake. What are you doing? Then clean up. Right, and let's have you. Thank for coming. To make sure we've got to make sure we get to know Scarlet. Scarlet's the one that's always there. Do you know, as much as I hate to admit I'm looking at a teenager's bosoms, but her boobs look a lot bigger than I thought they did in the previous bit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Behorm.
Okay, so I think let's chat to Mum.
Gabba Woony Hit. Sabao. Turnoi.
Okay, I'm going to save and I am going to stop us here. We'll do her bedroom next time. It's like a crochet top over another vest top. I really like it. I've never found an opportunity to use it. I'm sure that's one I've had for a while now. But yeah, so I quite like it. But it does emphasise the old boobies a lot more than I was anticipating. Right. Bedroom next time. But in the meantime, I really should have a quick look and see who we can go and share some love with, because I am so tired right now. I need to go. So tired. Ooh, let's see, who have we been to see so far this week? Oh, we did Heavenly yesterday. Okay then, so let me see. Oh. Okay then, let's go over here. Let's go see Catsicle, I think. If it will acknowledge me. There it is. Lovely. Okay, my darlings, I am shattered. I am shattered, but I made it full. A good length stream. So I am going to love you and leave you. Sweethearts, be just wonderful. Be wonderful. Have the most gorgeous of mornings, afternoons and evenings. Whatever it is you intend to do until we meet again, please make sure you rest. And you factor in having to go up and downstairs, because it's more shocking to the system than you realise. Bye-bye, my darlings. I love you. Mwah! Huge amounts.